Jordan has just started his duties as president this month and will serve as president until elections are held again next spring semester.
Are you out of shape? TRX Fitness can help. Tyler Morford brings us coverage of the new facility and shows us how you can get back on track.
TRX, or Total Resistance Exercise, has been gaining popularity here in Cedar Falls and around the country. Key West Fitness is just one of those gyms implementing this program.
My name is Josh and I work at Key West Fitness and Tanning as a personal trainer and certified group fitness instructor with TRX suspension training. TRX suspension is just a modality of training that uses the participant's body weight as the resistance. So it's a functional core workout along with working balance, coordination, strength training, endurance, as well as flexibility. All right, well, this is the TRX suspension trainer. Essentially, this will provide us with a means of manipulating our own body weight, and by that, with various exercises, we will, adjust these straps for different lengths for the exercise, so we take away or add on to the range of motion on this. And right here we have our handles, which will be gripping for all of our upper body movements, our core movements, and then we also have the foot cradles down here. This program is different in every respect. Instead of picking up weights, you're the weight. Instead of punching a bag, we're manipulating our bodies to produce these movements. There's ways to modify each exercise. We can hit the strongest athlete in the room, or we can hit the 40-year-old mother of four who's just trying to lightly come back into her fitness routine. There you go. All right. Good. All right, now this is modified chest press. This is a way for us to still train the chest without doing a push-up. It's popular because it's a quick way to see maximum amount of results in your training. It encompasses so much tissue involvement that it's really hard to not get a good cardiovascular and strength training workout. We can take or add on if he gets further down, or come back taking resistance off if he likes. This is actually for everyone. Military, it started in the U.S. Navy SEALs as a way of building strength and a functional training for SEALs in combat. And then it slowly began to dip into the athletic scene. A lot of strength coaches and the coasts will utilize this as part of their program. TRX started in the early 2000s with a man named Randy Hetrick. He's a U.S. Navy SEAL who ultimately got involved in the fitness field after designing this to help better his troops. This next exercise is a way of combining two exercises into one effective one. This is the atomic push-up. It's one of the harder exercises that we do here. One of my clients actually runs marathons, and she's in her mid-50s and she's still able to do that, and for the first time running a 5K without taking a break. She ran the entire thing and not had to stop and slow down and take a walk. She has better flexibility now. She's able to run with better mechanics. Everything that should be involved in a good fitness training prescription, this can offer. Key West implemented this about a month ago in April, and we're going to really start taking off in May, and classes will be ongoing, so just check us out.
This is Tyler Morford reporting for the Prowl.
Thank you, Tyler, for showing us this new opportunity in the area.
Recently at UNI, the LGBTQ organization Prowl held their annual drag show in Mocker Union's ballroom. Diane Sandberg has more.
On April 3rd, students filled Mocker Union in anticipation of Prowl's annual drag show.
I think the best part about our drag show is that it happens in the Union. We get the people that are planning to come and they come and sit in the front row, but we also get the people who are just unsuspectingly studying, and they look up and there's someone with sky-high heels and boobs bigger than your face, and they're ready to rock it out to Lady Gaga or Cher. And it really is just a first introduction for a lot of people into what our community is about. We are a celebration. This is a celebration of us and everything we do. This is one of the biggest events we put on, and it's probably one of the most important to a lot of the people that put it on, because it makes us visible, makes us real, and it makes us out and proud. We don't want to hide. We want to be proud about who we are, and what better way to do it than dance in front of the whole union.
We put on a drag show, first because it's fun, but second because it raises awareness about the gender norms that we have in our society, and it challenges them in some way. And I think, I don't know, it introduces a new idea into people's head about gender norms.
Our show was open to anyone to participate in. It is mostly members from the UNI Proud community, but anybody can perform. We invited faculty and staff from UNI to come perform. Anybody from the community, if they had their dance moves ready, they could perform if they wanted to.
But this show isn't just for fun, it's raising money for a good cause.
Are accepting tip donations for the performers, and all of the donations go towards the Community AIDS Assistance Project. It is a nonprofit organization that helps people living with AIDS or HIV pay for bills, support them, help them get their medications. It's not so much a curate kind of organization as it is help them with the problems that they already have living with HIV.
Well, this is my first one, and I've always liked playing around with gender, and I've always liked dancing, and so this is like the perfect opportunity to do both. And so I came to UNI, and there's the opportunity to do it, so I jumped right in. I think they're important because a lot of the times, the LGBT community isn't really visible on campus, and this is sort of a fun way to remind people that, we're here, and also that we just want to have fun and we just want to be ourselves.
It looks like Diane had a great deal of fun at this year's show.
Zach Pluger has lined up several new performances. Today, he gave us another to showcase. I hope you enjoy this new entertainer.
I'm married. I have a beautiful wife. Her name is Flory. I have 2 kids. I have a son that's 4 years old, and I have a daughter that's 5 months. That's crazy. In February, me and my stepdad, we started a music label called Abimelech Records. Abimelech is actually a priest in the Bible. It was a crazy situation that happened in the Bahamas. My uncle, he got shot in the Bahamas and he died. And while I was there, it just dawned on me, what is my true purpose in this world? And I've always grew up in the church from the age of 3 years old. And just growing up, I was in choirs. I used to praise dance, and I just thought, hey, if I'm making this music, how many people does making music really reach? And what kind of message I can reach to people and let them understand who God really is. And that's what I wanted to do with my music, just connect the human aspect of living to the fun and loving elements of life. And yeah, my son is in the Go Hard video simply because he loves music. And when I first came up with the concept, he was like, "Daddy, he go hard." And I was like, "Yeah, man, he goes hard. He goes hard for me, he goes hard for you." And that's the whole theory behind my music video called He Go Hard. First, I'd like you to follow me at Island Boy Miko on Twitter. And secondly, I'd like you guys to view my blog at demicobrennan.blogspot.com.
He go. He go. He go hard. He saved my life. He go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He go hard. Yeah, yeah. Change my life for better. I ain't tryna go back. We started this race. Tell me how you got last. Change is coming. That's a peak, not a flag. What's my next move? You can't tell from the bag. Cutting off the sleeves. Time to go to work. Don't try to save me. Try to save the earth. My Lord, he's super. Not what you used to. Dream fulfilling, not tell me who's realer. Life ain't the same when you a new figure. As I look back, I can't change it.